Hello guys, the GB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have the LGS, which is the Luxury Gaming Series, and we have the Team Wars between Luxury Gaming and Team Bag. So this is a real life Iron Man is pretty much what a Team War is. I'm fairly certain that's how they're doing it, especially like how it kind of looks like them sitting behind them, like ready to coach possibly. I don't know if they allow coaching in this. Oh, Fateful Normal Sangan do go crazy. And, yeah, so also you can check out the Luxury Gaming Facebook page, link down below at the very top of the description. If you want to participate in any of their future online or in-person tourneys, they're going to search Draco back off of Fateful. So this is going to end up being a while. Like, I could honestly see in this video, like, this video very well could just be 3 hours. Like, I'm not even kidding. Very well could be 3 hours. And also the players, we have Isaiah Houston, GG Ground Game. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I just know that he's on Team Bag. Maybe that's their sponsor, but they're going Foxy. Oh, they have it's timed! It's timed! Oh my gosh! Yes! Like, that could have been bad. This could have actually been like hours long. You don't understand how long Ironmans can take sometimes. But yeah, so we have Isaiah Houston versus Haizem Jahari, aka Hani's brother. Haizem. Why do I feel like I'm saying that wrong? No. Cool guy though. Cool guy. I'm just horrible with names. Yeah, now he's probably thinking about his next play. No way, he's just out there doing that. Hold on, actually, let's hit a quick rewind real quick. Let's see what kind of dance he hits. Okay. I see you. But yeah, he's probably thinking about like Link Away Sangan for Amirage. Maybe the plan is a bit different depending on what's in the hand. They still could like Fateful to get a body too. So it goes for Amirage. Sangan effective search. Could have like they went activate Fateful Normal Sangan and then search for Draco back. Maybe you just hold the Sangan. Now honestly, if he's thinking this hard, he already has Crusadia, right? Yeah, he's searching Ash. That's why he didn't chain block, because he wanted Sangan to get hit with the Ash Blossom if they decided to not hit Foxy Tune. Okay. I could see that. I can see that being his thought process there. I also just saw the Amazing Dragon in his extra deck. That's the Punk Synchro. A lot of people don't play that card in their deck lists. It's not a bad card though, definitely not. Some people don't know what it does exactly, so sometimes it can just be summoned and just doo-doo. That's going to bring out Red Rose here. Honestly, would not surprise me. Bro, there's no way you're still dancing. But, shout out Urena. And then they're going to turn Red Rose and Deernote into Pepega Ruler. They're going to be getting... Wait. Okay. Did he not? He didn't like point at Pepega. He pointed at the other one. I'm still guessing he used the effect. There's a chance he didn't though. Oh? Card falling into hand? Not playing. It would be, first of all, he wouldn't cheat. Second of all, cheating on stream like this would be... Also, he just picked up half his deck, shuffled it. Okay, fair enough. Oh, Bill's Token Collector. They are on Phantom Knight Adventure, though. Deciding to play Phantom Knight. That's kind of, yeah, it's kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. Phantom Knight is extremely, like, one of the best decks that are going first. Not because its end board is broken. It's a fairly simple end board. But its follow-up is ridiculous, and it can play through hand traps and have follow-up through hand traps. Just going second, you know, your engine, all of your engine cards do almost nothing, unless if you're able to like completely stop the opponent. or if they end with like an imperm, like just one Grandmaster imperm, and then you have like Torn Scales level 3 extender. Fateful, grab temple, discard temple, temple graveyard effect, banish, search right, activate right, bring out token. Also, it kind of sucked that they didn't make Sword Soul tokens in the upcoming OTS pack. I thought that I still want some. I know people make custom ones. I just want it for the meme. Just because I think it's so dumb that Andreas Torres got banned for it. So, like, very, very, very. If I got banned for that, oh, oh, I don't even know what I would do. I'd actually just be a DB grinder at that point. Oh, that'd be wild. Yeah, about 6 minutes into the turn now. They have Snow, Token Collector in Graveyard. That's very strong. Activate Basil Rose Shoot, summon out Rocks Rose. And then we're going to turn Rocks Rose and Pepega Ruler. Never mind. Rocks Rose Foxy Tune. Look at him. He's looking. He's like, you misplaying? He's like, I saw that Pepega Ruler almost touch Graveyard. Better not mess up. Okay, set 1 pass. So Shooting Riser is level 3. That plus like the Snow. Did he draw? It didn't look like it. Oh, he's thinking at end phase. Is he? Is it end of main nib? If you got it, there's no way you think this hard. I don't know. It kind of feels like this is not as strong as an end board as it could have been. Feels like there was just like extra bodies. Maybe like Shooting Riser ends up synchroning with Snow. He draws Jet Synchron. Yeah, Griffin on Wheel. Okay, so he decided to Griffin at the end of their main. Yeah, it goes main phase Prosperity. Oh, Nesha's in the chat. He said his line was very bad. Plays into every board breaker. He had Scythelock and standby combo with Herald on board. Oh, does he play the Yazi? I'm not even gonna lie, Yazi goes crazy. It really does. Like I told you guys this a while ago. If you can end on Herald of Arclight, Fluor into Scythe on standby phase, you win the game. That is the true like winning end board. But Prosperity go banish 6. And then it is definitely Phantom Knight. I saw him banish Evil Swarm Nightmare. Yeah, like Prosperity also kind of like some Phantom Knight players play that. Okay, so he just goes Chain Droplet in response to Prosperity, but he decided to not Ash Prosperity. We know that he has it. Decided not to. Also, I really don't like where that temple. For a second, I thought Isaiah banished temple, and I was like, wait, how? I was like, I did not see that, but no, it's just. Is them banishing it and just putting it over there. Okay. It's probably because the phone's right there. Phone kind of blends in, I'm not even gonna lie, but look at the top 6. We see Destrudo, Foxy Tune, E-Telly, right? No Phantom Knights. Oh, let's go! It doesn't reveal any of the deck. It's actually really good that they don't actually reveal a Phantom Knight card. Okay, with that droplet too, if you grab right, they get the Token Collector you. Grabs right. You still get to Fateful. You get to trigger the Fateful off the Token Collector summon. They... No way. Nesh said, yeah, he is dead. Deader than my nipples. What? So dead that he will be featured in the next episode of The Walking Dead. Hey, yo, what? He's going. It's okay. Yeah. Bring out token. Bring out Fateful. Token collector. Graveyard effect will not activate to summon itself out. And then. Wait. What are they doing? It looked like they went Griffin on token collector. So, token collectors on field effect is Chainlink 1, as it is mandatory. And it looked like they wanted to go Griffin effect, Chainlink 2. Yeah, this is one of those like rulings that you can't, like, I wouldn't be able to tell what it is, just because I simply don't know what they're saying, and it could be so many different things. Maybe they're trying to activate Faithful Chainlink 1, but, like, obviously you can't do that because token collector. Okay. Griffin negate collector. And then... yeah, go ahead, put that back. Activate Jet Synchron, discard Droplet, to try to special summon itself out. Maybe he's thinking about Called By on it? He does have Ash in hand. Let's check, go through. Fateful for Draco back. Man, I'm just yawning a lot. These really do be taking a while, though. But everybody liked... oh, look at that. See his cards upside... you're supposed to fix it. Oh my god, I can't handle all the upside down cards in this tournament, bro. There's no way it's happening again. Bro, if you turn your cards upside down, just fix it. I know you don't want to be caught, but wait, Shooting Riser wasn't negated? Wait. They dropleted for 2. You hit Hulk and shooting. Wait. Wait. Yeah, even that's just saying you didn't negate Shooting Riser. There's just no way you don't. What did you negate? What did you negate? What else is there to... did you hit Popega Ruler? There's no way. There's no way you negated Popega Ruler. Oh my god! No. That's embarrassing. I can't. There's no way. Yo, they're lying. Look, I know Isaiah's not a bad. Yeah, give him some, bro. He's not a bad player. Give him some water, like. Yo, I don't know if there's coaching allowed. If there is, like. Yo, that was insane. Okay, we got it. I was skipping to the next game. Oh my gosh. Wait, you're lying right now. They did some team huddle. They have a minute as a team discussion? I actually saw something about that. Like, what kind of team discussion do you even have? Yo, come on. Tommy right now, he looks devious, bro. He's cooking the goo right now. Oh no, they're all huddled up. Yeah, honestly, this is like the perfect time to BM. I guess we just skip ahead. I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, it just looks like they were just laughing. Say what? What would you need a minute for in between? I guess like how to side deck maybe, but other than that, like, I don't even know. Okay, well, let's skip ahead. Go ahead. Did he take his temple? He did. Yeah, like I said, I got confused. I got confused too. He almost stole his temple on accident. Probably went to go power shuffle and said, "Hold up, wait a second, that's too many cards." Also, I see has him. He has ogre in hand. That card's so underrated. I'm gonna keep saying that. Like, people valued that card so much, like 2 formats ago, and then now they're like, "Oh, it's bad." It's like almost hits the same. It's like almost as good as it was before. It was definitely better before though. Even though, actually, I don't know. Maybe it's better now because people aren't expecting it. Ogre was like really easy to play through with most decks, right? Yeah, normal summon out Z Almond effect. Wait. Is he using the effect? No, he's not. Okay. No effect to play around Ogre. I also don't like the fact that this dude's team, like, can stand behind them. I don't like the fact that, like, teams can stand behind each other. I feel like that's just not good. Mills Boots, Token Collector, Shade, Stained. Ugh, get that off. That card should not be in any fan of my deck list. I'm not even gonna lie. Even, like, a pure fan of my deck list. That card's just not nice. It really isn't. It comes up so little that you could just simply play without it like 95% of the hands, and the other 5% you don't have it. Oh well, you could probably find a different route anyways, and you probably didn't even need it then. Drawing, it's just not good also. But think about what to add back. I mean, you probably just add back Stain, right? Because that's just an extender. I mean, Boots is also an extender. I don't know. What do they have in hand? Papega Ruler and Pugs. Not bad, though. Not bad. And then Banish Boots, go search. Okay, grabbing Fog Blade. It's got foreign cards too. I could kind of tell by Stained. It just kind of seems like the name's too long. Maybe even the Boots, but definitely Shade for sure. Actually, I don't know. That card's got a lot of names in it. Like the Shade Brigadines, like Phantom Knight of the Shade Brig. You're lying. Yeah, bro, you guys didn't put IP in the extra deck? You didn't Almond search for Foxy Tune to have the light to summon back out Papega Ruler? If Almond gets stopped, let's say Almond, worst case scenario, Almond gets hit with Ogre, right? Or I guess worst case scenario would be Gamma. They also could just Gamma DeanOOR's hand effect. But let's say they Ogre Almond like they actually have, right? They stop it. You search. You just Foxy Tune. Foxy Tune bring out literally anything from deck. And then Z Almond plus DeanOOR. A game. I don't know. You needed a light in rotation so that way you could IP. And then bring back Papega Ruler by banishing Light and Dark to make Rusty. I don't know. I feel like you just need to guarantee more interruptions than this. Because imagine if we just didn't hit Boots. If we didn't hit Boots, what are we going for? I don't know. But, yeah, this was tough. I'm not going to lie. That was tough. We see Droplet in his hand also. So we know Droplet, Ogre, Foxy Tune summon in here. Yeah, we can see the Ogre specifically. Now there's a monster and spell also. Keep Scything going second. Definitely fair, especially against a deck like Phantom Knight. But I guess I didn't know they were on Phantom Knight. Yeah, I definitely didn't know they were on Phantom Knight. They didn't reveal enough. But just Keep Scything going second actually works out. Normal summon Ogre as the level 3 tuner. Goes in the Papega Ruler. And then we'll get a Pepega Ruler 1, DeanOOR 2, DeanOOR with special summon back out Foxy Tune, and then Mill 5 and add. And it looks like it's going through. Yeah, Nesh said this has to be a paid actor, right? Okay, he's gonna Fogblade the Pepega Ruler. Okay, so they still get the summon back out Foxy Tune, which is nice. That's just pretty free. That could give them. I don't like. They're definitely not playing Zombie Vampire. Or at least I would highly doubt that they're playing Zombie Vampire. But they still get the summon back here, and then are they just not summoning back off of this? Are they saving it? No, they'd have to be playing Therions to save it, because Therions would be able to like equip. But okay, yeah, summon's back. Maybe just thinking on zone or something. Possibly also just forgot. They do play Zombie Vampire. Wow, okay. Okay, showing me up. Fair enough. Show me up. Sangan, Droplet, Foxy Tune, Z Almond. They hit Ancient Cloak, Rhoda, E-Tellies. And then, okay, so that someone's back Z Almond. You could also bring out Sangan, though. But you would have to have more in hand to go for Sand. You actually won it. Maybe. Could make a Dark Play Surge. It gives them Crusadia. That's tuner access. Plus a body from the opponent's graveyard. And then we can see that someone says they have Foolish Burial also. And then they said he was already normal summoned. He's a Foolish in hand. I mean, normal summoning wouldn't really matter. This isn't Pepega Ruler. This is Zombie Vampire. It's just summoning whatever. Zombie Vampire was crazy in Dragon Link when it just came out. A lot of people didn't know how to use that card correctly, though. That card was mainly just when you were going second to end the game, because it would just give you something. Like if you were milling 9, you hit something, obviously. Hawk to summon, bringing out Red Rose. And then, let's see. I mean, even just like Foolish, it gives you Fateful. Says Token Collector and Grave, unless if you plan on Foolishing like Jet, which would also work. We have Red Rose, Pepega Ruler. Yeah, we can synchro those off. Pepega Ruler is banished. That could be Psychic and Punisher. That could also, we saw the Adventure Dragon, Amazing Dragon before. So we're going to see it again. We're going to see Amazing Dragon effect and the Red Rose effect. So they're going to bounce back Pepega Ruler, check in their graveyard real quick. Yeah, I guess decided to only bounce one. Also, they're reading, okay, I was going to say, I thought they were reading Fogblade, but they're just turning it around, just showing that it's like fizzled, which I know some people just hate that term in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it's not like an official term, but I mean, MST, not an official term. I don't know. I don't think official terms really matter that much as long as everybody understands what you're saying. Basil, summon Red Rose, and then get rid of those. Turn those into the Appaloosa. Activate Foolish Burial. Well, I thought they were about to scoop for a second. He picked up his cards very fast. Dump Temple, Temple Effect, Banish, grab right, and then activate right, bring out the token. Okay, so they already have Fateful. Never mind. Yeah, that seemed a little awkward. You'd have to bring out Fateful and then they'd activate Collector and you'd be like, no. So now Fateful effect. Maybe they didn't want to get rid of Z Almond because it plays into Gamma. And they know that they're going to be able to bounce it anyways with the Draco back. Right? Or did they? I think why do I feel like they discarded Draco back earlier? What's that last game? Yeah, they discarded Draco back as the first play of this game. Never mind. So they're going to attack. Yeah, could have bounced Z Almond. Amazing Dragon doesn't just bounce one. It can bounce many things, depending on what you have. And they had enough, so they have Ancient Cloak in graveyard, Stained, Ancient Cloak, Stained to try to play this turn. They have Appaloosa, Griffin, a set card. Do we know this set? It's just Droplet, right? Yeah, it was just the Droplet that they never had to use. And he has Veiler in hand. Yeah, so it has Veiler, Droplet, Griffin, Appaloosa, Fateful on field for follow-up. Okay, Stain, Special Boots. Not gonna lie, for a second I didn't see Stain get banished. I was like, oh no. We're gonna turn those into Dark. Oh, what darks do they have in grave exactly? I know they definitely have one. Like, they have Red Rose, right? Red Rose or Rocks Rose. They're gonna Droplet to Out the Dark. And then they're gonna activate Dark Effect to Search. So there's also only 14 minutes left, which is something that they're gonna need to consider. And also they only have 400 or 500 life points. 900 life points? I don't know if they have the life points correct. 1,000? Yeah, this is just, it's changing too much for me to believe them. But Dark Ghost Search. Dark will now go ahead. We can like see the whole deck list. Is there not going second cards in this deck, by the way? Is it? It's just Token Collector. It's all engine. Let me tell you what though. If this deck resolves Pepega Ruler, it seems like it's going to be better than most other decks' Pepega Rulers. That is something, but building a deck with very little going to second cards. So it was just Token Collector, it looked like, in the deck. So I'm guessing, yeah, they're going to Appaloosa, negate Ancient Cloak and Boots, and then Emit Defeat. So I'm guessing they took Droplets out to put in the Token Collector. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what happened. But we can just skip to the next player now. We can see them talking to each other. Yeah, I've spoke to both of these players about Yu-Gi-Oh! Not too much, but they're both cool people. Oh, we're going... Oh, I remember this guy. Yeah, it was the Drytron guy. He lost to Grand Maju in Top Cut, which... I mean, what do I gotta say about it, bro? What do I gotta say about it? Like, I let Grand Maju win YCS. I lost to him in top 8. Unfortunate. Activate right, bring out Token, bring out Fateful. Okay, so Punk Adventure going first and opening right. That's already a very strong hand. Well, not very strong hand, but it's a very strong card. It's a very strong start. Now they have E-Telly. Oh, Sangan. It's like, it's also just extremely good. So, deciding to search Draco back here. And then Fateful go for Griffin. Yeah, gets hit with Droll. I mean, they played into it. They could have linked Sangan away in the Amirage. And then Sangan won Fateful too. The same way that, like, Prank Kids would do it. So... I mean, they played into it. Also, this person has opened Droll both times we've watched them play Game 1. Maybe they just really like Droll. They are playing Drytron. They can't play too many going second cards, so they need a bit more higher impact, but you still very easily get Scythe locked if your only hand trap is Droll. It's good in combination with another hand trap, but then so is so many hand traps. Foxy Tune, get rid of itself, and Draco back. Yeah. And then summon out from deck. It's just Z-Almond, right? Probably. It's probably just Z-Almond. It's a tuner. Draco back effect to re-equip. And then... yeah, okay. So... also, oh my god, I just realized this. This VOD is from 3 days ago on Twitch, from Sunday, and it has 17,500 views. Do all the VODs on here get that much? Because that's a lot. Now we're going to turn the token and Red Rose into the Shooting Riser, and Red Rose effect. Red Rose bring out Rocks Rose, Shooting Riser, we'll go dump Snow. They also might just know their opponent's on Drytron in the first place just because of who it is. Yeah, bring out Rocks Rose and go dump. Yeah, skipped over token collector, so definitely dump in the Snow. Rocks Rose can't search because Droll. They can't go Fateful search because Droll. They're going to turn the Shooting Riser and Rocks Rose now into Dagda. And then set 1 pass. Alright, draws Diviner. So they have, I see Ben 10, Diviner. Oh, that's not good. Oh, Nova. Okay, there we go. That's a Drytron. I was like, without a Drytron, I saw the last 2 cards were spells. It's like, not a Drytron, that's horrible. So activate Nova. In response, chain Hulk, chain Dagda. So set Scythe, bring out TG, Nova, resolves. Shouldn't you just let that like fully resolve and then go for this? Because what if they chain? No, I guess. Chain Droplet, negate Dagda. There's just no way, right? So, Nova, bring out the Zeta, and then TG effect to pop Scythe. Ooh, chain Droplet. Okay, get rid of Zeta, negate TG, and they got rid of Monster, so you can't chain Snow. Yeah. And then get rid of Ben 10 for Zeta. Is it just Droplet set? And Jet Synchron in hand with Snow engraved, so they have Droplet Snow. Bring out Zeta, go search Ritual spell, and then Ben 10 effect to search. So now they already have Diviner. They already have another Ben 10. Could be looking at it in Natasha here. Maybe Orange Light. They're doing the finger tapping. They're thinking their plays through. Okay, so this will end up adding Orange Light. So they have Orange Light, Ritual Spell, and then normal summon out Diviner and half zone. And then activate the effect to dump. I can send from the extra deck or the main deck. Can send Elder, Herald. In response, they're gonna Droplet to then negate it. Yeah, it's like if they let that go through, it's a little weird. The opponent could just be like, okay, effect dump Elder, Elder effect to pop the unknown back row, and then you have to Snow, otherwise you get hit with Black Rose. That is something that could happen. But now it's just level 2. I actually played versus Drytron at the YCS, and He didn't catch it, but he normal summoned Diviner and had Dragos Tapalia effect on it, which makes it level 1, and then he didn't use it to overlay with. He put multiple bodies on board and just didn't use Diviner, and I knew that they didn't know, so I was able to, like, play along with it. Like, and their end board was just Diviner, 2 Drytrons, because I ended up summoning Tum Tum when they put 2 Drytrons on, when they put the second Drytron on board. Because I knew that they didn't know that they could make Fafnir with the Diviner and the Drytron. But no, that was also a cool guy. She's Snow, yeah, just Snow. Also drew the insane hand against that guy game 3. I drew like Droll, Nib, full combo. And it could have been stopped. It could have been, the hand was actually not that strong. But it just like, I didn't get hand trapped or anything. So of course, like just full combo. The Scythe is destroyed in end phase. Okay, so we just Phoenix pop pass. Not enough Drytron names, I'm guessing. Really just had the Zeta. Okay, so then pass turn. Ooh. Wait, did Scythe get destroyed in end phase? Why did Phoenix pop? Wasn't Scythe the only card left? No, they had Fateful. Yeah, because it was the last game they dropped. They got rid of Fateful. They got rid of Jet this time, so they popped Fateful. Okay, I was like, they definitely didn't pop Scythe. That just sounds like a waste. But bring out Zeoman effect. Go search DeanOOR. They could tribute for DeanOOR. They don't have to do that really though. Also, what are the cards in Nesty's hand? Isn't it Ben 10 Orange Light? So wouldn't you actually stop Zeoman effect with Orange Light? Yeah, you lose a lot to the Zeoman. It does so much. I mean, they have Snow. You just lose anyways, because then they go Celine, access code, pop, and then game you. So I guess you can't stop Zeoman because you just lose to what's known. So maybe you hope they mess up. Nib, Ash, right, Sangan, off Pepega, grab back Sangan. They could also just make Apple. Oh, looks like they want to go Jet Synchron effect. Yes, Jet Snow, special summon out Snow by banishing 7. Has 2 different rarity nibs, by the way. Doesn't banish the droplet. I don't know, it's not like you needed the extra spells engraved, because your opponent has spells engraved. And then go for Celine. Celine effect. So they add back Sangan, but it's like, you know, they're going to Orange Light Celine. Did you really need to add back Sangan, though? Shouldn't you add back Nib? I guess Sangan's more follow-up. I guess either way, if you're just discarding it for Jet, it doesn't matter. But if Sangan, yeah, Sangan's the follow-up, and then it's also the discard for Jet. Either could be discard for Jet, but better follow-up. Oh, it really just wasn't game. Wait, no. 32 plus 3,000. 23. Phoenix, 1850. No, that's game. Should be. That's 13 plus 3,000. Yeah, that's game. So Hot Red, summon back out Shooting Riser. Attack, activate Snow. And then we will just go into the next game. Yeah, they just admit defeat. So, skipping on to the next game now. Oh, see the luxury crew. Hey, it's Paulie. He's a YCS champ. Okay, so skip through this. You know, they had their little team discussion thing there. Feel like we're almost to the game. There's no way. Please. Okay, on to the next game. Oh, Alpha Zeta Droll. I've seen that so far in the Drytron player's hand. And Nova. They Ash the Alpha. Oh, do they have Ritual Spell? No, it's Natasha. And then get rid of Alpha for Zeta effect. Special summon out. Go search the Ritual Spell. I also see the... Is that the Magic Key? No. What trap was that? Is that D-Barrier common? I saw them have the Amorphage in their deck. So they're just going for the skip turn plus negate. I mean, not skip turn, but skip mate. Yeah, it's just common D-Barrier. Okay. It's actually wild. I don't see that many people with common D-Barrier. I feel like everybody just has the secrets from the Megatons. I feel like everybody has those. I have those too. If you're looking to get and obtain some, you can also hit me up because I have German Megaton near mint first as. No, you actually don't hit me up. I don't feel like selling cards. It's too much work to ship them, to be honest. But if you go to an event that I go to, we can meet up after the event and I can sell them to you. But I would not sell at the venue. And then they're going to go Delta, Tribute Natasha. Wait, some of the wrong thing. Yeah, Tribute, reveal Ritual Spell, draw. Yeah, like obviously reveal Ritual Spell. He could have got him though. He could have got him. It's like, you know, if it wasn't on stream, it's like, hey, he didn't reveal. It's like, but you knew he had that from Zeta. It's like, did I though? Did I? But detach off Ritual, or detach for Ritual Spell off of Fafnir, bring out Natasha. And then Natasha effect, gain life points. It's currently 27.5 minutes left. Ritual Spell, add back. So this game probably won't go to time, because this game 2 will most likely be quick. Someone said, not gonna lie, subbing to dodge the ads has been so nice. Yep, I agree. I also subbed to Pack TCG on Twitch to dodge the ads, so that way the VOD reviews were a little bit better. Otherwise, I would just like suck it up and like watch the ads. Now they get rid of Ben 10. Ooh. That was the Delta draw. Yeah. Unlucky. Unlucky. Ben 10 grabbed Diviner. Get hit with Nib. It's actually not the best Nib ever though. It is very strong though. It is definitely strong. Summon that defense middle probably. It has like 8,000 attack or something. How many Drytrons were there? Plus Natasha? 3, 4, 9,000 attack, 1,000 defense. And then Natasha, take Nib by banishing Ben 10. At least Ben 10's out of the loop again. Natasha gain 4,500 attack. Or life points. Because it has the 9,000 attack. I like how they were like, how much attack does it have? Well, I don't know. It was like it was going to come up in like 2 seconds, but Okay, so they actually have a ridiculous amount of life points. It's like impossible for them to lose next turn, to be honest. There's no way they're only at 11,000. Yeah, their life points are just way off. Okay, there we go. It's going up. It's going up. We on the up and up. So where are they gonna go from here, though? I mean, the Ash was still huge, even though that Delta drew Ben 10, which was kind of ridiculous. Normal summon Diviner. Diviner affected dump. Diviner will now go ahead and dump Herald of Arclight. Herald of Arclight effect. Go search, grab the Draconids. And then Draconids, Droll, Drytron Ritual spell. So we know the whole hand. Well, I guess the opponent doesn't know the whole hand, but at least we do. Which is kind of weird usually, because like we're DB grinders out here, right? So usually we just like pop the show both hands button. Oh, he's gonna take their nib. Have their temple stolen. Nib stolen. Makes IP. Turn all of those into Apo. Okay. Can't be destroyed by card effects. 24 attack. Apo, Droll, pass through Nib Ash. Has been 10 in hand off of the Herald of Arclight. So has a lot of follow-up. Jib in chat said, make Mirage. Why waste the IP? Well, he had the Nib token. And you can't make Appaloosa with tokens at Jib. I don't know if this is the Jib. It's Jibril00. And then right under it, Orchist 93 said, because they're bad, we all know this, LOL. You don't even understand. Like, you don't. It doesn't make sense. But they're going to E-Telly bring out Zeom, and the other hand was pretty strong. Zeom effect is now going through. They decide to not Appaloosa negate this, so they're going to search out Foxy Tune. And then drop them. Hit him with the Draw and Lockbird. Also, yeah, somebody in the chat finally said can't use tokens. If Luxury wins, Gunter has to dance like in the feature match at YCS. Was he dancing again? Did I miss it? Okay, Foxy Tune effect, discard itself. We're going to chain Appaloosa negate. And then, can be kind of tough. We got normal summon out Red Rose. Overlay for Dante. Go ahead, link those off. Hulk? Cherubini, okay. No, Cherubini makes a lot of sense, actually. I didn't even think of that they would be playing that. But if they'd use the effect on itself, that's insane, because then you have to chain Appaloosa to negate the gang attack of the Cherubini. Because if you don't, then they're going to go battle phase, beat over the Appaloosa. Yup. I mean, Temple doesn't really do anything because they're under Droll, but like, you know, you're supposed to still negate Cherubini, so that way you keep Appo with at least one negate, right? And like, especially if that comes, if you get back to your turn and you still have the Appo with one negate, GG's. Oh, he showed the hand. He passed turn and he showed the hand. Wait, he doesn't even have Benton. No, he has Draconids. He searched Draconids off the Herald. Why Why did he search Draco Nids off Herald? Doesn't he just have another Ben 10 in deck? I just remember, why Draco Nids? That card's buns. Like, it's actually pretty good, but Ben 10, way up there compared to Draco Nids. And then, yeah, now it's just up to Drytron to really, like, clean this up. Win. Especially the Ben 10. Like, Ben 10 with Natasha Engrave is insane, too. Like, if they hit you with, like, double dotKuro in response to Drytron effect, right? You just then hit them with Natasha Steel. And you started with an alpha. You better have another. Oh, wait, we know he does. We know he does. Because he Fafnired for Nova. Yeah, so he Fafnired for Nova. Oh, I would have been so mad. I would have been so mad if they would have just thrown this unlosable game. Bring out Delta. Look at that. They're having, like, team discussion right there. You know what? He's leaning in. He's saying, yo, what kind of pizza we getting after this, boys? So where we going for dinner? He hit them with the team showers after this question mark. So Delta, Tribute Delta, special reveal draw. Yeah, revealing ritual spell. And then draw one. Draw was crazy last time. Draw was going to be crazy this time. Said put AK on board, then I'll scoop. Okay. That's a... Wait. Did he actually draw Ben 10? It looked like it. I saw the blue. Could have been like Idaten. But I swear I saw the blue. Could also be the, just the Amorphage guy that you end on. Tributing Delta for Gamma. So now he's gone through all the Drytron effects except for Zeta. He's going for Assembled? You're lying. This, like... Nesh said in chat, bro, this is free Natasha OTK. Bro, no way he misses OTK. Bro, Drytron has OTK. That was all Nesh. Bro, there's no way you don't search Ben 10 last turn. Like, that's all I have to say. Like, that was, like, the like, huge misplay. I don't even know. Said Nesh about to get a cigarette. Yeah, you have to try so hard to not OTK. I don't even know. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. If Punk Adventure wins this game, there is a 0% chance, and I say 0% chance they lose, no matter who the third on Team Bag is. Team Bag could take, like, a luxury member, bro. They could take Jesse Cotton. I think Paulo's on luxury. Paulo, Raphael, and Nevin. They need a heavy hitter like that, and they still are losing. Almost guaranteed, just because, like, you're gonna have to win 3 times in a row. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're already down so far that even if you have someone that's crazy out there, it's still hard to win. Oh, that reminds me of, like, LeBron James on the Cavs versus Golden State. Just pass his turn. No way, he doesn't game this time around, right? He's bagging. He's bagging. Just said send him the Metafy link. Okay, so they got rid of the Amorphage. to activate the Gamma that is under the Zeus. Tribute, reveal for Delta, draw. I mean, it's really easy just to win here. They're going to alpha effect now to summon, go search for Ben 10. Nice, they do play 2. And then we will summon Zeta by tributing a guy from her hand. I don't know what they got rid of. Oh, we got rid of Ben 10 because that Ben 10 is going to search Diviner. Yeah, their graveyard is just like way off the mat. Get rid of those, bring out Draco Nid, switch to attack, they admit defeat. Okay, so going on into the next game now. We're moving on into game 3 of match 2. Currently, Luxury Gaming is up. If they win this game 3, this is a gigantic difference. This is a huge, huge opportunity for Heism Jahari here to get his team ahead. So we will see them go first. We're going to see Drytron has Lancia in hand, and I think Ben 10 is what I saw. So Lancia is a card. You know, we're not dropping it during draw phase here or anything. We're holding it. It could do good for sure. It could also be horrible. Also, if you Appaloosa negate Cherubini, you had OTK 100% because Appaloosa negates Ash, and that's game. Yeah, 100%. There's 100 misplays. Activate Fateful, normal summon Sangan, get rid of it, and then we're gonna be linking off into the Amirage. Didn't search Draco back on the summon of Sangan. Oh my gosh, wait, they're gonna do it. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. We all make mistakes. The thing that we need to do is improve and learn off of those mistakes. So he is doing that. Improvement. He is literally just becoming a better player in front of our own eyes. Make the Sakir Gardner passes. It's like, yep. Crazy. But now we have Crusadia to special summon to the Amirage zone. We have Fateful. Activate Foolish, dump Temple. Drop Lancia. Chain called by. Oh, chain called by. We still have Fateful for Griffin. Yeah, he's laughing. Oh my gosh, that's crazy that he had that. Well, they're really just talking trash about Nesty in the chat about last game. They said he had games they didn't mess up with Appaloosa. They had games they didn't mess up there. They also had game even if they did mess up. So then they messed up again. But yeah, we're going to see him special out Griffin and then special Crusadia, Amirage into Hawk. Hawk effective special. So now, to be honest, as long as we just Scythe Lock during the standby phase, it's like very, very strong. And also, I'm assuming that they're doing what most of their other. I was gonna say I don't know if they're actually playing the Yazi. He is also playing the Amazing Dragon. I didn't see Yazi in their deck yet. I haven't seen the Marimare. If they do play that though, they can set up Herald of Arclight and like actually just win because we'll have Way to Beat Droplet and Dark Ruler while also Scythe Locking. And then turn the token. They're thinking. Yeah, token and Rocks Rose. Could go ahead and dump Snow. Just putting your interruptions in different spots. Could also just make Dagda. Yeah, it goes into shoot. Almost summon Dagda in defense. Imagine someone tries to call you out for that. They're like, no, you summoned Dagda. It's like, bro, I summoned it to a non-link zone in defense and declared its effect on summon. Like, this is obviously wrong. Yeah, Basil Rose shoots someone back out from graveyard and then just turn the Red Rose and the Shooting Riser into Dagda. After dumping Snow, set 1, pass. Didn't Dagda set, by the way, so that means that wouldn't be Scythe on board because you wouldn't have gone for it. They beat Dark Ruler. They were supposed to beat that. I'm beating Dark Ruler 10 out of 10 times there. I'm not even gonna lie. But they're gonna emergency, grab Alpha. And then get rid of the Gamma for Alpha. I mean, you get hurt by Imperm if you play around Dark Ruler, I guess. But and then link to a Link Karibo. Get rid of Ben 10 to activate Alpha effect, Chain Foolish to go ahead and put back Ben 10. Target Ben 10, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, on the Gamma. So, yeah. So Alpha, Tribute, Gamma, Special, Search, Link Karibo, Gamma, Tribute. And now on that summon, they're going to activate Snow. So, banish, summon, Snow, effect the set. And then just pray that they don't have more engine. Otherwise, you for sure lose because the Punk Adventure deck actually has no follow-up. Activate Nova for game. Yeah, that's game. Also, that said Drytron can be used for multiple things too. So it's still actually going to do something even though it's set. You know, it just can't be used as like linked material or something. So maybe you just, like, they put back Ben 10, right? What if you just put back Gamma and let Ben 10 search for Diviner? And then, like, they just have to have a bunch more Drytrons for them to even... Yeah, you definitely just put back Gamma and let Ben 10 do its thing. Because the Drytron part itself beats you really bad if they just have any other effect. Like, really, really bad. Tribute Alpha for Delta. I think they're telling them the ruling about how you can like tribute. Reveal Idaten, Alpha Delta to draw 1. Yeah, to be honest, just the Fafnir. They didn't Dagda set Scythe last turn also, by the way. Or Dagda set it, like... Well, I guess Dagda couldn't have set it this turn because they got Dark Rulered, but... Last turn, yeah. They're going to go Fafnir, attack over the Hulk. And then main phase 2, Downard, Zeus. What else do they have? Okay, Zeus effect to wipe everything. Yeah, let's go to grave. How many cards do they have in graveyard? Could actually end up mattering with Snow. Snow can force Zeus. They're gonna Zeta, Tribute Idaten, go search the Drytron Ritual spell. And then they have Droplet in hand. So set Droplet and then pass turn. Oh, end phase Snow to try to set Zeus and play around Droplet. Jibril says also the Drytron side he misplayed. Nova was supposed to summon Delta and Beta send Zeta. What? And oh, he's trolling. It says summon Delta and Beta. Unless, no, I think he's just drawing. Yeah, so end phase, snow effect to summon, set Zeus. That'll definitely happen if you set Droplet, because then all you can do is chain Zeus, and if you're chaining Zeus to snow, that's fine, because like you're wiping your whole field anyways, all the interruptions are gone. So that was a misplay setting that Droplet. Should have been held in hand. They wouldn't have snowed you at end phase, but next turn when they summon snow, you can Zeus wipe without losing your Droplet, because it'd be in hand, right? I guess maybe you just pray that they summon snow on their turn and misplay. But what does he draw here? It's not a lot. Oh, wait. There was Cupid pitch, I think. That means he does play it. Most likely plays it. Hot red, Cupid pitch. Yeah, they don't play the Aussie. Fair. Battle phase, attack. Yeah, just lets it get beat over. Start a battle phase, link Kribo, tribute Zeta. Just to show them that you know how they could do it. Oh my gosh, they're gonna go battle attack. Main phase 2, activate. Okay, at least they know that. But wouldn't you have just done that in main phase to get more damage? Oh, it's because time. Yeah, there's no time left. And Zeus just beat over snow. Yeah, and if he puts snow in defense, then they just switch both guys to attack and go for game. Okay, fair enough. So I didn't even think about the time there. But going on into the next match now, we can go ahead, skip forward. We're gonna see Cameron Neal start off by activating right, bring out Token, bring out Fateful from deck, normal Jet, Fateful to go search. Yeah, he's got Mare in his deck. He also has Light Stage in his deck though, so a little wild. You know, I can't hate on the goo too much. Droll game 1. I can't hate on the goo too much, but at the same time, you can't lie. It's kind of wild. I don't think Light Stage is that correct. Talent game 1 in response to the. Oh my goodness! Yeah, hit Zeta. No engine. That's GG's. Just Fateful beats this hand. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that hand sucked. Discard Draco back for Jet. Draco back equip, go on the Hulk. Hulk effect to summon. Yeah, this is gonna let him play it out. Oh my gosh. The ulti with the super foolish. And the ulti droplet and the ulti nib. The super red rose. Yo. Yu-Gi-Oh players are just rich. It's insane. Okay, now he makes Pisty, and then imagine starts dragon comboing. The ulti TG wonder like it's crazy. To be fair, you could have picked that up like way early on for dirt cheap. Honestly, you can still find them for super cheap. You can find a lot of TG Wonder Magicians for ridiculously cheap. People are just trying to move that card, especially right now. They're trying to move that card for a little bit lower than you'd usually expect. Usually when people are selling singles, they want like 80-85%, but you could probably buy it for like 70% to be honest, because people want to get rid of it while it's popular. They assume that Hulk gets hit next format, next list. Draws Ben 10, just, shows it and loses. It's not like you're revealing much anyhow. You're revealing Ben 10 and they already know you're on Drytron. The team in review this time is going to be like, yo, don't draw bad. Yo, don't get hit with talents, forehead. Come on now. Okay, but going on into the next game, Alpha Tribute Zeta. That's one way to start it. We see Driver, Roxrose, Temple, yeah, no going second cards on Cam's side. And you know what that means when you're playing versus Drytron? That is game. Tribute the Ben 10 for Zeta. Go search Ritual Spell. Ben 10 effect to go search. Yeah, so now we have Ritual Spell, Diviner. Maybe not Diviner. Maybe not Diviner. Yeah, searches the Diviner. It's also wild to think about in Yu-Gi-Oh! If you could just always see your opponent's hand, like, the game becomes so easy when you know, like, there's always, like, a point in a match where, like, you just know everything your opponent has, and the game just becomes simple. It's so simple once you know everything, because now you're not playing around all the hand traps, all this and that, the extender that could be there. But there's just not many cards that allow you to see the hand, which is probably a good thing. Ritual Spell effect, add back. It'd actually be fun to do side bets, like when Pack was streaming this, like to go in the chat and be like, "Yo, who's trying to do side bets? Run it, run it." Diviner Dump Herald effect. But to be honest, when doing side bets, when it involves luxury and a team event, most people want odds. Like 2-to-1 odds. So if I put down $50 on luxury, then like I'd put 50 on luxury, the other person would only have to put 25 down. Just because a lot of people have like a lot of respect for luxury. I mean, they are just simply the best Yu-Gi-Oh team. I really don't think there's arguing that. If you're arguing that, like, you know, you probably know that you're just, well, they're not going to dump Token Collector. They're going to dump the Amorphage. Oh, no, we got a reader. He's probably just making sure he knows what it does. Skips your next main phase. Negates the extra deck stuff. It's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, I don't. The Amorphage wasn't horrible, but I still think Vanity's Ruler is better. It makes it to where you can't Diviner as often, but it's just a way better card. Like, let's say your opponent skips their main phase, right? It's threatening Roar. You're not losing, but if they set up a good end board, then it doesn't matter. Really, I don't know. Any non-vanity is really just like instantly puts your opponent on the pressure of having a droplet or dark ruler to out it, and if you have magic key trap to stop it, then you win. Activate the ritual spell. We're going to detach, summon, effect to skip their next main phase. Beatrice also dumping token collector on their turn will be nice. I'm assuming they're going to leave it on board. I mean, you could link it away to get an interruption, or you could leave it on board as an interruption. You may as well just leave it on board most of the time, right? Unless you got something that you're really cooking up. Get rid of Draconids for Gamma effect. Then Zeta, link off. Okay, link off both. It's gonna summon IP. Also, this doesn't like negate IP or anything. It negates like XYZs, synchros, fusions. Maybe, I feel like it negates something else also, but I can't remember. Oh, they raided the IP! Okay, so they're in battle evenly. Yeah, they're just reading over it again. Oh, I guess Beatrice is negated right now, right? So you have to link off that with IP. Oh, they have Ogre. They drew Ogre for turn. Ogre can hit IP. Beatrice is negated. Oh. Yeah. Activate right. What's their set card? Bring out Token, bring out Fateful. I can't wait to eat after this. I had a pizza that I cooked earlier. Also, it's kind of getting dark. You know what? I'm going to turn my light on. I'm out here yawning. Gotta wake up. But, okay, so they have Ogre to hit IP. Beatrice isn't doing anything. It's negated from their own card. It might be possible to break. Also doesn't look like coaching is allowed in this. Otherwise, I feel like there would have been a lot more coaching. Activate Beatrice effect, chain IP, chain Ogre. Yeah, can't dump off Beatrice because it's negated from his own guy. Doesn't have Collector. Search Griffin off of Fateful. And then discard. Wait. What? He never Fateful discarded. Yeah, discard Driver. Okay, and then flips D barrier after that resolves. You're supposed to wait until they activate Griffin hand effect. And then D barrier. And then activate Fateful effect to go search. So now that will go search out the Draco back. Hey, D barrier could call Link though. That'd be kind of crazy. They had Link shut off plus all the other things shut off. Now activate Souls. Go dump. Yeah, dump Illusion. Yeah, summon Souls. Starlight Illusion, by the way. Starlight Rare Illusion. And then activate the Souls effect to send. It looks like they're going to get rid of Fateful and Draco back to draw 2. Draco back effect to equip to token. They drew Ogre off of that. Hit Foxy Tune, Temple, Ogre. Can't tell. Is that Souls? No. Rocks Rose? Yeah, Rocks Rose. He said he barriered because he's going to summon Griffin, Draco back bounce Floodgate, and barrier basically guarantees he doesn't lose this. I mean, he can't lose this turn. It's main phase 2. Also, they didn't even activate Griffin effect yet. A lot of what they said is just not good. I'm just reading what people were saying in the chat. If he held barrier, just gets negated. Yeah, he's out of. It's not how's it gonna get negated. Griffin's not even activated yet. They haven't resolved Fateful and are already flipping barrier. That's the problem. There's no excuses for that, right? Unless if you're just like, oh, I win anyways, but I don't know. You don't want to give your opponent like free information like that. Foxatune discard itself, and the Temple, both collector rare. To go summon out Xiamen with the ulti first E-Tellies in deck. You already know they're first dead. I already know. His deck's too clean for them to not be first dead. Let's be honest. Super foolish. Ulti Veiler. So Xiamen search. Think about grabbing Deer Note. And decides to grab Deer Note. Okay. Temple effect. Search right. So he has Rocks Rose, Ogre, Right, Deer Note, Draco back, affect the bounce Fafnir. They also have not normal summoned yet. So make Animal? No, they play Mare, so they play the Link Kuriboh. Could have been an option. Right? Because this guy doesn't say it can't be targeted or anything. That's just Draco Nids. So Deer Note summon back. Hulk goes summon from deck. Hulk will now bring out... Is it Jet? Just 2 bodies. They can't Synchro because D-Barrier called Synchro. So it said maybe go Dark first, then Tribute? Does Dark even have a target? I don't know. I don't know if it does have a target or not. But Hulk bring out Jet. Yeah, going through the grave. So they just have to like link climb to then out this board. And then set up enough to stop the opponent. But I mean, this just outs the board. They don't have... Do they have the Scythe Lock? Because they have to out and then Scythe Lock. Right? Plays Abomination. Abomination's a very interesting choice. Can work well with stuff like Griffin, Ogre. So it turns those into Dagda. Now Hulk plus Dagda. Get rid of those. Summon access code effect, gang attack. So 43, drop Lancia now. Oh. Nesh said Cam misplayed. He wasn't supposed to summon Hulk in the extra monster zone. It's supposed to be Dagda before and then Hulk. Leave Hulk on field. So what? Would that even work? They don't have enough bodies for that, right? Am I just wrong? Because Hulk is what provided the jet. So they Griffin negate Lancia. Access code to pop the field. Beatrice effect to summon. And then they pass turn. So if he has a name, it's very strong, and he activates Nova. Okay, so Nova to go summon. Yeah, bring out Gamma. Since they already have every name in rotation anyways. Ritual spell, add back. So Cam has the Ghost Ogre. Ghost Ogre can be pretty decent. It definitely can. We did see the Drytron player mess up before. There's 22 minutes left currently. Definitely gotta take time into consideration. Okay, get rid of Gamma to activate Delta. Special reveal ritual spell draw. We know they play Natasha. Nakasha, take access code as game. Oh, activate Foolish to go dump Natasha. Yup. And then activate ritual spell. Get rid of Delta to summon. Effect, gain 500 life points, and I guess they're gonna go Drytron tribute Natasha. Yeah, summon. There's no point of like ogreing Natasha either because it just takes when it's engraved. Go search Ben 10. And then Natasha, take access code. Natasha effect, gain life points. Half of equal to access codes. Access code effect. Banish to pop token. And it's definitely just game. If they messed up game, that's crazy. Cause it is too easy. They didn't even need to pop token to be honest. You just link away Natasha Alpha. Go ahead, tribute Alpha for Gamma and Delta. $73 on board, 76. That's 76 damage right now. There's no way. No way they messed this up, right? Yeah, at this point it's too hard. It's simply too hard to mess up. You have so much damage. We have Drytron Ritual Spell. Could overlay Delta Gamma, make Fafnir no effect. We're getting rid of all of those. Okay, we're getting rid of all of those. Summon Sword. Yeah, that. Okay, so going on into the next game. So Nesh said Dagda on top, Hulk under it, go in the Lina Reborn is Herald level 2 Diviner. Effect, dump your own Herald of Arclight. Effect, add illusion. He said I'm crazy. He didn't have the bodies for that though, right? I feel like they didn't. I mean, if they did, then like, yeah, then that's something that could have been done. But Lina taking their Diviner to dump your Herald of Arclight to search souls seems kind of crazy, but they already went through souls anyways. So we're going to see Cam in Game 3, starting off by Activate Right, bring out a token, bring out Fateful, and then Activate Prosperity to Banish. So this will go Banish 6. It's kind of crazy how, like, these luxury guys, they test together and stuff, and they still come out with, like, different lists. Which is fair. Sometimes, trust me, I've been in scenarios where I'm like, no, my list is better than their list. I'm not switching over to their list, even though we've tested together a lot. That's happened a lot. Collector Gamma 2, bro? Yeah, this deck is actually just worth, like, houses. No, not houses. Down? I don't know. I don't know how much this deck would cost. Definitely a lot. For sure a down payment on a house, though. For sure. No doubt. Yeah. As long as you're not trying to get, like, a mansion in Cali. So, off of Prosperity, they're going to grab Souls. Also has Temple in hand that I just saw. It said Pop plus Souls is kind of sus. Yeah, I mean, they don't work super well together. Souls is still an extender at least. Fateful, grab Draco back. And then Fateful to grab Griffin, and then discard the Draco back. Draco back effect to equip. And then special summon out Griffin. Okay, now we just need to see a tuner. A tuner allows them to go very, very far. Could just be an Ash Blossom even. Okay, so normal out Rocks Rose. Oh, that's not even as good as Ash Blossom. Summon Hulk effect. And then that summons from deck. The Jet Synchron. I think that's Valor in hand. I mean, it's definitely just Jet, right? You know, without rocks, he doesn't get to Yazi plus Floor, though, right? Roxrose does a lot being gone. An extreme a lot. He could summon Jet and go for Pepega Ruler. Hey, let's go. Yeah, could just do Dag the Hulk. Plus keep Griffin up to Scythe Lock with a negate and a Veiler in hand. So summons out Jet. Is that common? There's no way. You think he'd have like misprint, no name, upside down art, upside down back that says Digimon on it, ulti, ghost, shatter foil, near mint, damaged, light play, Jet. Oh, he's actually making the Pepega Ruler. Yo. They said he banished Link Karibo. Oh, he banished Link Karibo, so he couldn't just go for the Dagda. Mill 5. And then gets to add back. Definitely not Red Rose. Definitely not Xiamen, because you can't. Probably not Gamma. It's either Ogre or Foxy. Said Foxy is crazy here. You saw it. It's insane. I said Foxy is alright. No, it's not. Foxy's nice. We grab Red Rose. I mean, I don't know. Foxy summons Xiamen, which is decent, but why Red Rose, I guess. Am I just missing something? Okay, now we go Dagda. Said Cam didn't see it. When Pepega Ruler hits, it's so insane. It just passes. They said he banished Hot Red. Oh, Prosperity is tough. It's definitely tough. So now we have to see Drytron. Does he have the Alta Scythe Lock? Does he have the Droplet? Does he have the Dark Ruler? Does he have the Imperm right now? So I never got the Dumb Snow. I mean, Scythe's not horrible versus Drytron. It's, I don't know, some people think that Drytron just, like, is absolutely insane through it, which it's not. It's one of the better decks through Scythe. They summon Diviner effect. And then that goes ahead and gets to dump. They do have Veiler though. Think about chaining Hulk. Yeah, chains Hulk. Chain Dagda. Do they have Orange Light? Yeah, they have Orange Light. He said he shouldn't chain Hulk, just Dagda. He sends Entus. So he's saying, yeah, because now he's going to be able to pop the TG, which is going to make it so that way you can't go for Fluor. So you don't even get the Scythe. Oh wait, never mind, you do. Yeah, Chaining Hulk to summon just doesn't make any sense. Just cuts off Fleur. You just chain dagged in response. And you still get Fleur plus Scythelock, and Fleur's insane. Yeah, he's reading over the TG now. Wants to see if he gets the draw off of it. So he's going Scythe Chainlink 1 because it's mandatory. TG Chainlink 2. Wonder Magician can't miss timing because it's mandatory, right? Is the draw mandatory? I don't know. Is it a when effect? You know what? I'm actually just gonna Google it. I am literally at my house right now. I can use my phone, simply type in TG Wonder Magician. I don't think it misses timing. Okay, click on it. Oh my god, bro, I hate Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki so much, or whatever, Yu-Gi-Oh.fandom. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I literally just go to TCG Player to look what a card does when I look at it in Google. Otherwise, if I'm on my computer, I look up the official, what's it called, site. Okay, so it's not a one effect. Official card database, same thing. Official site, official card database. Potato, potato. So Tribune Gamma for alpha effect. Go search. It said only Scythe. If he gets to the Amorphage, he's in this. Summons out Draconids. Drytron under Scythe is pretty clean because they can go Draconids and go Burr. Like if he used Token and Jet for Hulk into Red Rose, he had Fleur and Scythelock. I really don't get it. He used Token and Jet for Hulk into Red Rose. So get rid of Griffin. Yeah, I guess like if we know we have Rox Rose and we're going to be getting rid of Griffin anyways, like it's there to protect Hulk, but also, yeah, they could dag to summon back, but Draconis just beats over. It's mandatory, right? I don't even know, but it just outs it. It said he also would have Snow in Graveyard. Yeah, I mean, they messed up, for sure. I know what they had 100% equals more than just, you know, Scythelock. Scythelock is way too easy to get to. Okay, has right, Double Veiler, Temple, Red Rose. Jet Engrave. Going up against Draconids plus Fafnir. It's only if they remember Fafnir, to be honest. Nobody ever does. Fafnir can change levels, by the way. Draconid can also banish to send. Special summon out Temple. Okay, and then things on summon. So on summon of Temple, nothing. Normal summon Red Rose, and then allows on the summon they're gonna go Draconid, banish 2 Drytrons, and then they're gonna get to send Red Rose, and then send Token. Okay. Said, yo, you playing 2 Fiber in your list? Imagine. Said, why Nesty didn't use Field Spell effect to reduce Red Rose? Can't play second Hulk, insane. Like, hey, bro, like, people forget Fafnir effect all the time. It is, like, standard for people to not know what it does, to be honest. And then, I don't know, like, people don't remember Fafnir. If they do, they don't remember it correctly. Also, that just did nothing. Yeah, like, I don't know, this Punk Adventure deck just has no engine. Like, it's crazy turn 1, but it is not the deck I would choose right now. I think there's better decks. Also, everyone kept asking why I played Punk Therion in the IronMan. That deck was it was a fun deck, to be honest. I borrowed it from Cody, but the deck is, I mean, it's not horrible. It's not a horrible deck. Not horrible. But it is also not a deck I would choose because it doesn't have enough engine. The Therions give it a little bit more engine, but not the type of engine I want. They're going to go ahead, start off with Temple Banish to go search. So grab right, activate right. So then right will bring out Token and Fateful. He uses the actual right as the token. Okay. Oh my gosh. Temple Italy. The wave. The wave. Ziaman effect goes search. Yeah. So I'm just gonna serve Fateful, search Griffin, discard Dracoback effect to equip, special summon out Griffin, and then Ziaman, pay 600, go search, go acquire the Deer Note, and then Deer Note effect, get rid of Foxy, summon, get rid of those. Go ahead, special Pepega Ruler 1, Deer Note 2, summon Ziaman, mill 5, add 1. Mills Gamma, Rocks Rose, grabbing Rocks Rose, special summon back out. The Ziaman. And then Pepega Ruler, Ziaman, go into the Hulk. Hulk effect summon. Someone said ×2 speed. Is going a bit quick. That's fine. As long as you're not misplaying, going quick's fine. If you're slow playing and not misplaying, then it's still a problem because then you're slow playing. That's obviously not allowed. And you also go to time, and even if you play perfectly, you'll still just end up losing to like, haha, Droplet, attack for a couple hundred damage and you lose. Fluor Pop Yazi effect to go summon. Bring out Mare. Okay, and then Mare bring out tokens, but they don't have tokens. And then turn the token Mare into TG. Basil bring out Rocks Rose that, and the token and the Herald TG to draw. And then, yeah, okay. Yeah, puts the last token there. Yeah, so looking like they want to use the Graveyard effect to summon. Potentially? Yeah, it looks like they want to banish. So, banish Light Dark, summon back out Pepega Ruler, token and Pepega Ruler, summon Dagda. And then pass turn. Okay, so 4 minutes, got that combo done. Has Nib in hand also. Nib, Gamma. I want to say the last one looked like Deer Note, but they already have one in Grave. The Punk Adventure deck usually doesn't play more than one. So now Drytron will go ahead. Game 1, looking down this board. The opponent already knows what deck they're on. There's no point of hiding anything. They're going to activate Nova. So now they have to do something to this. because otherwise Nova summons a monster and then they can go Droplet, send the monster off field, so that way Herald can be negated. Because now if they chain Droplet, like, they cannot send a monster from hand, so then they go Herald, negate the Droplet. And then you just have to simply have another Droplet on top of that Droplet. So get rid of Nova. They're going to Herald negate. I think they just went Herald Graveyard Effect to search. Never mind. Okay. No, they chained Dagda in response to Nova. I think. No, because they fluid. Okay, either way, this is going to happen. Go ahead. They have TG Scythe. Oh, TG Effect, target Scythe. I mean, they get TG draw. They get Hyper Librarian draw. And then they're going to go into that. They're going to get Hyper Librarian draw. Because the Hulk summon is counted as a synchro summon. And that, I forget its exact name. I think it's Master Hyperion or something very similar to that. It's pretty cool. It's going to be able to get a banish. Yeah, it has so many cards in hand. Okay, activate Foolish Burial. So, Foolish to go dump. But we did see him play through Scythe before. It's definitely possible. But, it's like Snow in Graveyard. The Hyperion. Hand Traps. They've drawn a lot. Also, leaving Hyper Librarian up against other synchro decks is kind of funny. Like against the other, if you play like the Punk Adventure Mirror, because you can get a draw off of it. Kind of like Tengu, where you'd end with TG Hyper Librarian and Formula, and you can either get a draw of TG if they want to synchro, or you can at any point make Black Rose. Has 2 Gamma, Ash, Nib. Okay, they're going to Ben 10 effect, chain Ash Blossom with the quickness. Nesh said I actually invented that card, no cap. Hani said that Supreme is better. Supreme's not bad. It's kind of crazy that Supreme is generic. Imagine if the Long Young Synchro is generic. Oh my gosh. Okay, so reads over it again to make sure they know what it does. Reads over it a 3rd time to make sure they know what it does. You know what? I'm gonna drink some water. It said should scoop to avoid time. Yeah. Probably. If he doesn't think he can break this, but he thinks that he can. So tribute Zeta for Alpha. Special summon, go search. Yeah, it's kind of, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of boring going from watching Christian Urena play at an extremely fast pace to then go to Nesty that plays at a much slower pace. Because like we saw like the fast paced coolness, and now it's like the slowed down not coolness. But you know, a quick vibe check. You know how it is. You know, Drytron's still popping off here, trying to at least. Yeah, they're gonna cut their deck, summon, reveal, draw. His ritual spell, draw 1. Now, up next. What was that? Bro, these judges gotta chill with reaching over the table. So they're going to activate the ritual spell in response, chain, banish Herald to banish. And then they admit defeat. So going on into game 2 now. We are going to go ahead and we are going to see Drytron get to the side. Drytron will be deciding to go first. Yeah. So Drytron go first. They have Emergence, Emergency, Foolish Burial. That's all I could see. So in response to Emergency, they have nothing. Go search. Grab Zeta. Any droll on resolution. He's looking at his hand in a mean way. Cannot lie. He's mean mugging his own hand. No droll and Lockbird in it. Alpha Tribute Zeta. That also goes through. I'm going to assume that there's no Ash Blossom then. So if there's no Ash Blossom, there's no droll. They can still have other hand traps. Go search Ritual Spell off of the Zeta. And then Ben 10 effective search. They have Nib. What's that Nib Veiler? You're lying to me if it's Nib Veiler. I mean, ooh, Natasha slipping out of deck. They could still out it though with like Orange Light negate Nib. Fafnir effect to go dump. So Fafnir, dump Delta. Not gonna lie. Takes them a little while to go through their turn. But 0% that, no cap, 0% that Nesty beats Urena here. He's gonna add back. You know, Christian Urena, he was rooting for me when I did my Iron Man against Team Bag. So now I'm sitting here watching them do their Iron Man versus Team Bag. I'm a commentator. I'm not supposed to be biased that much, but I am. It's fair. I mean, you saw that last game. You understand why. They're going to go search the Amorphage, or they're going to read over it. Again, just making sure what it does. Cards like that aren't like super popular, fair enough to read. Just like the Hyperion Synchro that was summoned. I think that was also a fair enough read. Most people don't know what that card does, even though it's been in topping YCS lists. Is Drytron a deck that has to be piloted with the current list? Like, what does that even mean? Like, current ban list? Current deck list? Definitely not the current deck list. They're going to dump Idaten now. And now, activate the Ritual Spell. Detach Alpha. Summon back out Idaten effect. Add back Ritual Spell. Also should probably sit up. Overlay those, go for Beatrice. And then Beatrice can go dump. I'm just going to dump Gamma. Okay, dumps Token Collector. Now they're going to activate Delta, Tribute Ben 10, Special Summon, Reveal Draw. Yeah, it's also, I don't know, Iron Man's in person, you don't really get as much time as you do on DB. I feel like on DB, people, like, in the actual Iron Man scene on DB, people, like, allow semi-slow playing. Like, you can think 2 minutes on a card here and there. If you think 2 minutes every play, then that's going to be bad. But 2 minutes here and there to think about stuff. Like, most people are okay with that. Again, like I said, as long as it's not like multiple times a turn, because then that just takes forever and it gets boring. But that's because like IronMans are just mainly for testing. Activate ritual spell. They're thinking in response. Wait. That. Yeah, so activate. And then they're going to activate Nib in response. Chain Orange Light. So then get rid of the Gamma Alpha. Said they're saying G. That's Christian Urena. I've heard people call him G. Because I've heard people call him a lot. They've called him Christian Urena, just Urena, G, Gunther. I don't know. I haven't really talked to him in person. I will. I'm gonna link off into Appaloosa, the alt art, you know. I've actually been working on building a trade binder recently. Like, truly building a trade binder. Oh, he has Dark Ruler. But now they're in main phase 2. There's Draco back, Rox Rose, Foxy Tune. Does he have no cards in hand? He doesn't. Oh yeah, Dark Ruler is just game. Well, if you can Dark Ruler and then set something up, it's game. He has Collector, though, in Graveyard off of the Beatrice. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm building my trade binder. I think it's not horrible. I mean, it's definitely not insane. I've seen some trade binders recently, and it's like, holy. Like, it's actually worth, like, houses. Like, they could literally put multiple down payments on houses with their binders. Not even their good binder. Even their bad binder could do that, which I'll never be there. I'll probably never get to that point. If I do, fair enough. But I don't want to be like a vendor, because like selling cards online takes time and it's really boring. Oh, he has Right too. So he has Token Collector. Still gets access to Fateful if he activates Right, and he has Draco back, so he doesn't get like a free discard. Because he already has Draco back, so Fateful doesn't get him that. I mean, no matter what he does here, what is that? Was like a green long little bug. I don't know. It's also so hot out today. It was like 100 degrees or something earlier, and I can't have my AC on while I record, otherwise it's too loud. And I had my AC on for like an hour and a half before recording, but I also didn't think the recording was gonna take too long. Kind of expected it to take about just this long, but we also still have this game and then game 3. Yeah, we can see that he's thinking a pretty long time here. He's probably gonna have to make an action very shortly. But once he finds the line, I think it's gonna go quicker. Activate Right, special out token, bring out Fateful, and then on the summon, activate Token Collector, summon that, effect, pop Right, Fateful effect to search and discard. So, search Griffin. Yeah. Discard Draco back, activate Engage with 3 spells in grave. Do the technique. Okay, gets rid of Draco back off of Fateful. So they have Foxy Tune, Griffin. What else? Wasn't it just something bad? I don't know. I guess we're about to find out. Foxy Tune, get rid of... It's Rox Rose. It's Rox Rose. That's what it was. Not a good draw. Not a good discard either. And then bring out Anima effect. Pay 6, go search. Grab DeanOOR. Yeah, to be honest, just this is a game. Like, if you turn those into Fluor effect, pop, Diamorphage, pass, that's probably enough to just win by itself. Obviously, we're going to keep going, but it just shows, like, how much they have. You're going to get DeanOOR and Hulk effect. So, DeanOOR, special summon back out from graveyard, Hulk goes summon. So they're gonna bring out Foxy Tune from the graveyard. And then Hulk to summon Valor. Get rid of those, go for Selene. Selene effect, bring out Valor. Valor into Link Karibo. And then make access code effect, gain attack. Does he have anything engraved? So there's no way the judge just put the dice right next to the access code. I mean, they're doing it for stream purposes, but still. Okay, so out's the board. Wasn't this just worse than Fluor? Like, if you just make Fluor and pop, then you win. Because you beat a Drytron top deck. Because you have Fluor effect to negate. And then... yeah. Someone says the pain stops the synchro and XYZ effects. Yeah, the Amorphage guy that they brought out, but it was Dark Rulered. Did he side out Mare? You didn't even need it. Yep, that was just a misplay. Honestly, I love it when this happens. It just shows, like, anyone can misplay. Like, dude's on luxury gaming. Has topped multiple YCSs recently. Misplays. Like, just I remember the other day Nesh accidentally double normal summoned. Everyone's like, "Yo, he's just a cheater," and it's like, if I was able to YGO-scope you and look at your last 20 replays, if you think I couldn't find one cheat, you are so wrong, so wrong. Especially if you're not high rated. Oh, I'm finding one cheat every 4 games, minimum. That's it's accidental. It's not done on purpose, but I'll find them. Especially if I'm truly looking for it and, like, not commentating over it. Like, I just, like, watch over it, like, without the camera on and, like, truly, like, fully dial in on it. Okay, but activate right, bring out token, bring out Fateful. Can't believe Brave Token stuff didn't really get hit, though. There's a lot of stuff that we thought was going to get hit and just didn't. I don't know. I don't want to bring up, like, Konami's ban list every day, but it's just so crazy how they just don't know the game at all. And you're like, who's playing? Like, who's making these ban lists? You have to have people that play to build ban lists. They drop draw. I see Anti-Spell, Ash, Red Rose, Souls in Uranus' hand. So he's going to be able to pop off. I see Dark Ruler, Ben 10. And Drytron. Oh, it just mills the top card. Not like this. I mean, if you only play one illusion, then, like, all you're going to do is go into your deck and then send the top card. And they're going to see you send the top card. But go in the Herald of Arclight. Red Rose effect a special summon. Bring out Rox Rose. And then Rox Rose plus token. Get rid of those. And then summon Hulk. Hulk effect to summon. And then Hulk brings out Jet. Yeah, it's Scythe Lock with Herald of Arclight, Anti-Spell. So playing around Droplet, Dark Rulers, still Scythe Locking. Anti-Spell is also pretty nice. Oh. Doesn't have... Wait. Doesn't have a spell to discard off Jet. They only have monsters in hand. So they can't activate under Herald. I can't get the Draco back search because Droll. That's kind of tough. Droplet, get rid of Dark Ruler. So then that can negate one. I mean, you could Herald negate this or just let it go through. And then they're going to negate Herald anyways. And then Hoak's still alive. Anti-Spell very well could do a lot. Summon Diviner effect. They may not have a Drytron. I know they have Ben 10 in hand. There's only one other random. I mean... They could Hauk, summon... Shooting, how are we getting Shooting Risers? Oh, we're gonna Ash. Yeah, okay. Ash Diviner on resolution, Hauk summon, Shooting Riser effect to dump a level 1 like Valor, and then Shooting Riser effect to make Fluor. Only plays the one illusion, so we can't get Herald effect to search. They said he accidentally put the Hauk back in the Estrex when he banished it. But okay, so now they have Ben 10 and a blank versus Anti-Spell Fluor. That's not happening. At least not this turn. It is possible for them to still win. Just not right now. Takes a quick look at their graveyard. Wait, what are they saying? Looking at chat, they said, yeah, they said he has, oh, they said it's in legal game state. I don't even know what they're talking about. That's because of the Hauk they accidentally put back. They just get rid of it. Fateful, grab Temple, and then discard. Discard the Gamma that they drew for turn. Normal summon Temple, Fateful effect, go grab Draco back. Could have also grabbed Draco back on the, no, they couldn't have because the only time they summoned was Divine. Oh, but you could have grabbed it on your own, like, Fluor summon. Or your own, like, TG summon. Not TG, Shooting Riser summon. Just that way you have less odds of drawing bad. Fluor, pop Diviner. Okay. Wait. Oh, they didn't pop Diviner. They popped Nova and attacked over. Why'd they set? Okay, they set Nova because anti-spell, but Fluor just pops it anyways. Alright, that's kind of weird. Yeah. So, we get to see a game 5 now. Oh my gosh, I skipped way too far ahead. Okay, so summon Z-Almond effect, chain Gamma. That goes through, so special summon Gamma, special summon out Driver. So we have Jose Lopez on, obviously, Team Bag, playing Punk Therion versus Christian Urena on Luxury Gaming, playing Punk Adventure. Gets hit with Gamma on the Z-Almond, that's pretty big. Activates the E-Telly up next. E-Telly goes through to go summon. Someone in the chat said hashtag free Andre. Yeah, free Andres Torres. Did not deserve to get banned. So E-Telly bring out Gamma, special souls by getting rid of illusion. Okay, and then Gamma souls will be linked off to summon Hulk. Hulk effect chainlink 1, Ash chainlink 2. And hand trapping this deck multiple times is really big, especially because, like I said, they have no engine. So realistically, if you hand trap this deck and they don't do anything, you've won the game. They have Gamma and DeanOOR in hand. So pass his turn. And then draw. Do they have engine? Foxy Tune effect. Send itself, sending that and Foxy Tune. And then summoning out the Z-Almond from deck. And then Z-Almond effect, pay 600, go search. Yeah, it's gonna go grab Fusion guy. Shakira. Effect, pay 600, Fusion off. Yeah, summon out Magikarp. Magikarp effect, tribute to go special out the Deer Note. Also playing the Galaxy Cyclone in their deck. That's an out to Mystic Mine. I still don't think it's a very good out. It's only good if you mill it turn 1. If you mill it turn 1, it's a very excellent out to Mystic Mine. But if you don't, then it's like they'll see that you have it and then out their own Mystic Mine to play. So you're going to end up discarding it at end phase when you have too many cards, and they're going to be like, oh, he has an out. Cool, let's actually start playing now. It might be unoptimal for him, but it is something. Go for Pepega Ruler. Pepega Ruler 1, Deer Note 2, Special Man back out, Foxy Tune, Mill 5. Endless Engine, that's crazy. Endless Engine, Ogre Dance. Okay, well, they get to grab back Ogre Dance. Alright, they don't have Therion, so like Endless Engine is not doing anything yet. Almost 5 spells. Yeah, and then they're going to go Ogre Dance effect, get rid of itself, go search. Yeah, go grab Z-Almond. It wasn't bad. Got Endless Engine, got Ogre Dance in the Z-Almond. It's Dark Engrave. Without having to like get rid of the zombie vampire. And then go for zombie vampire effect. Make both players mill 4. See, Gamma, Ash hits Lily, Ogre Dance, Veiler. So okay, they're gonna take Ash, Endless Engine, Lily. At some point, I was gonna say maybe not right now, but at some point, go in the Hulk effect. Someone said it's pretending to be left-handed aloud. Yeah. Who cares if you're left or right-handed in Yu-Gi-Oh? Right? I don't know. Jet Synchron to summon itself out. And then in response, they're going to chain Hulk to summon. Shooting Riser. Right? Because they have TG. I guess they could TG to get a draw. I feel like Shooting Riser is like a guaranteed card. It's asking them to like see the graveyard right now. Okay, so summons TG for the draw. It's because if they don't, then they just lose. It's because the last card in hand is not anything. So they're gonna go like access code, pop TG, TG effect, draw on the nib. Okay, so they're thinking. Yeah, Joshua Smith just said access code plus ruler's game, so he's trying to draw a hand trap off the Wonder Magician. Yup. I go for access code, effect, target unicorn, gang attack, activate the effect, pop TG, TG to draw. He also should have summoned back Propega Ruler and then popped, because now he can get hit with Gamma. Banish the light and dark. Weird. Weird. It's called by Gamma. There's no way, bro. Never punished. Never punished. Never punished. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's tough. Okay, so we'll stop right there because yeah, it looks like they're about to draw. Man, he's insane. He really just draws his hand and puts it on the mat. It's super hard to do bluffs like this. You need to be more interactive with your cards and just be super unpredictable. That's how I like to do it, at least. Pankratops. Pankratops. Veiler. Imperm. Activate right. Honestly, to be 100% honest with you, if you play versus Punk Adventure, you just play striker card, like the striker deck without the striker cards, so just non-engine, you probably just win. It's actually wild to think about. If you just play striker without the striker cards, you win. But you need engine when you go first, obviously. You can play like, nah, I don't even know. I don't know, but activate illusion. If Misk was at 3, Dino would be not a horrible option, I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't like theorized it very much, but the deck can be Scythe locked and play. So the deck can be Scythe locked and play. That's very strong. The deck can also play a good amount of non-engine. Activate Fateful, grab Griffin, and then discard. So it's going to discard Draco back effect to equip. Also, this is going to be the longest video I've ever recorded, I think. Except for when I like streamed. So Souls tried to draw Chain Veiler on that. Said nope, I'd agreed today. No. Special Griffin, normal summon Ash. It's fine though, it's fine. We didn't care about the draw 2 anyways, because we still just have full combo. Hulk into Red Rose. Red Rose, Griffin, Fleur, Red Rose, Rocks Rose, Basil Rose Shoot. And then turn token and Rocks Rose into Yazi. Fleur effect, pop Yazi. Yazi effect, summon Mare. And defense. Mare effect to summon out 3 tokens. Yeah, bring out 3. And then get rid of a token of Mare for TG. Activate Basil Rose Shoot. Bring out Red Rose or Rocks Rose. And then I want to bring out Red Rose there. But turn those into Herald, doesn't matter. TG to draw. And then get rid of TG and the token. And then that goes for Dagda. So it's such an alpha move to just borrow your opponent's token, the full combo on him. I'm behind. Imagine. Okay, so they were unable to trigger the Dagda so that way they could floor pop it and scythe lock during standby. I got special summon out Pink. He plays Link Kuriboh. So can he have Link Kuriboh Dagda? Math, think. Mare summon, Feck bring out 1 token, Basil Roast Shoot summon, token, and Basil into Herald. Mare produce token, go for Link Kuriboh. No. You Dagda and then Herald. Yes. Okay. So it was possible. It was definitely possible. They just didn't think about it. So that was a misplay. Going on into game 3 of the final match between Luxury and Team Bag. Who will win? Luxury Gaming, known as the best team in Yu-Gi-Oh currently, or Team Bag, a team that, you know, starting to be more up and coming. More and more people are hearing about them. I'm gonna be honest, up until before they played against the Luxury in that Ironman, I had never heard of them, but now I've heard of them multiple times. They're gonna activate Foolish Burial. I also saw Jose playing Punk Darion that he has 1 Ash Blossom in hand. He's gonna go Foolish, dump Temple Effect, banish to Surge, Ash, Chain Gamma? Does he have Gamma? Oh, he doesn't have Gamma to stop it. Oh, that's just game. That's literally just game. Wait, hold on. He didn't choose. Okay, hold on. 2 things. 1, he chose to go second, didn't he? He chose to go second. There's no way you play combo and you choose to go second. These guys, they did this in the Ironman that we played against them too. Like, you want to go first. If you go first, you have a very high, like, you have a much higher chance of winning. If you go second, the odds of you winning go down. That's why winning the, you know, people are like, oh, I lost the dice roll, unfortunate. They're not like, oh, I lost the dice roll, cool, I have a higher chance of winning. Fateful, grab Griffin, and then discard. I mean, losing the dice roll wasn't like too big of a deal, but no, here they could have done it. And then oh my god, they're probably like, oh, we made him go first, haha, they drew Dark Ruler, we're so good boggers, but it doesn't matter, you're full combo, that's game. Yeah, grab Draco back off of Fateful. Someone in the chat said, is Christian equal Gunther? Yes. Said, why play ads during the match? Oh my gosh, bro. People don't understand. Twitch literally will play ads randomly now. The content creator does not have as much control over it. I'm pretty sure content creators on Twitch can still run ads when they want to, but Twitch will just automatically run ads themselves. Red Rose and Griffin into Fleur. Yeah, do we even have to go over this? Red Rose, Rox Rose effect. Okay. Hear me out. Urena, my boy. Don't play in the Dark Ruler this time. Go for Yazi, Fleur effect, pop Yazi effect to go summon, bring out Mare. Yeah, bring out tokens. Oh, he's saying I'm not bringing out 3 tokens yet. Oh, he knows. Yeah. Yes, sir. Is that another Ash? It's Ash, E-Telly, Yule, Letharion Yule, Disc Coliseum. So he only opened up Ash Blossom going second. So Mare effect, bring out 3 tokens, go for TG. Could still be playing around Dark Ruler. Oh. Activate E-Telly. Bring out Z-Almond. Z-Almond effect. Go search Foxy Tune. Someone in chat said, actually Christian Urena, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. This is actually Christian Urena. Just like, there's I'm Sean Pittman. No, I'm Sean Pittman. No, I'm Sean Pittman. Yeah, it happens at least once in an event. Turn token and Z Almond into the Herald now. TG to draw. And then after that, the game's broken. They open right, E-Telly, Dark Ruler, Gamma. They're making it look like they have 4 set. They're just like setting their hand out. I think they realize that they've lost. They need to top deck good and hope that... They literally need to top deck Dark Ruler and hope that he doesn't play around Dark Ruler. He's going to turn those into Dagda. He has the setup. He has the setup. Activate Basil Rose, shoot Chain Dagda. Go set size, summon from grave. Yeah, it's happened. There's no question about it. That's the only reason he'd do this here, right? He doesn't have another extender. Foxy Tune, you know, there's Herald up right now. Oh my gosh, I forgot. You could just do the normal summon technique because we had Gamma to start with. So now we make IP also. Jeez, and it's the Starlight IP. Don't pass. Don't pass. Go. Oh, Floor already popped Yazi. I've been saying this the whole time, but Floor literally popped Yazi. Fair enough. I'm going to be 100% honest. I only played this deck with Yazi in it for maybe 1 day. I didn't test this deck very much before I gave up on it. But yeah, I'm just dumb. I've literally been sitting here talking for the last 10 minutes talking about how he needs to do this play that he just can't do. Remember like 10 minutes ago when I said like everyone makes misplays? He tried taking Dark Ruler from his grave. He said, hold on. Dark Ruler? GG's. Looks like they're being good sports about it. So I think that's it, right? Is there a ceremony or something afterward? I don't know. We'll just skip ahead. An interview. Oh, walks away with the case. Why is it such a long case? Okay. Okay, that's probably it. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.